How's it going, guys? Going to give you a quick update on my Vaal Caustic Arrow Raider that I'm league starting in the Forbidden Sanctum. I'm going to run two maps here. T7 map that'll go quickly, and I got a T14 that might not be as nice to me, but I've got a 5-link bow, +2 bow gems, not +3 yet, and I got a 5-link chest, 4 toxic rain totems, plus a totem, multiple totems. POB is in the video description if you would like to look at it, but nothing here is amazing. This is all like league start gear. We're only like 14, 15 hours in. I am level 87. On league start, I typically am trying to push for rank 1 raider in softcore trade, which is what I'm doing again. I'm roughly like 12th raider at the moment, but I want to give you a kind of like idea on what you can look to expect, and I've yet to do a Forbidden Sanctum because it says it's forbidden on it, so maybe I'm not supposed to do that. But all jokes aside, I don't want to get sidetracked by it and have my first experience of it with me rushing through it, trying to get currency as quickly as possible, trying to like group up and do pure breachstones or something with people. So I feel like I should just hold off on the Sanctum until after I hit level 100 on this character, make a build guide for it, and then I'm going to re-roll in Ruthless, solo self-found, softcore, and then probably spend the rest of the league playing that, seeing where that journey goes. And once I do that, I won't be like pressured, and I can like dig into the league content at my own pace. But we've also got Vaal Caustic Arrow. It's something I haven't used in this map yet, which I'll use it on the boss for sure. But I am running with Arrow Nova in. And Vaal Caustic Arrow works really nicely with Arrow Nova. Just a Vaal Caustic Arrow without Arrow Nova is going to fire a projectile in a straight line. And it'll go through all these enemies and it'll extend really far out. But you have to keep the enemy on that line to get the extra damage from the Vaal Caustic Arrow. So here with this boss, I can put the Vaal Caustic Arrow right where it's going to come out, and it's going to shoot out in 5 directions, leaving me 5 different paths to keep the boss on. And look how that, like, I didn't even put down my totems. Like, I took out half the boss with just Despair, Withering Step, and the Vaal Caustic Arrow. Not bad, right? I still have... Okay, so this is what I mean. If I were to be in like a single target setup here where I'm just casting a single one of these, if I fire Vaal Caustic Arrow, I just have this one line. And while it's doing marginally higher damage, it says 107 on the tooltip, with the Arrow Nova in, still doing... Oh, we've got Enfeeble in here. It says 77. So it's like 30% less. But the coverage is way higher, because you can keep an enemy anywhere in this area, and they're going to be taking all that extra damage instead of just on one little narrow path. And the duration of it on it's really nice, since I'm running Malevolence and Spec into duration to support the Toxic Rain Totem nonsense I've got. Not bad. I've actually really been enjoying it. I've actually struggled with some rare enemies still. I think the change to the Despair Curse, so it's not giving increased damage over time anymore. I think that's been really noticeable with fighting rares with Caustic Arrow. So let's corrupt this. Yeah, T14 map this time, so this one's going to be a bit tougher. And Atlas passive tree, I'm just getting to blocking this extra stuff off. I think I might want to keep the delirium. And my Atlas passive tree, I spec'd into shrines so far, and I've spec'd into ritual. And I think my plan is to get grand design and run strong boxes, shrines, and ritual, and try and use the increased pack size I get from grand design to see what I can do to juice up rituals. That's the plan. I still need points to get up into the strongbox stuff I want right here and down here. But then I think I'll be pretty set on the passive tree, aside from getting like the boss nodes. So I'm getting boss drops as I'm like speedrunning these maps. But yeah, that's what my plan is. Now let's see how I can handle this one. So this is a blue pack. Dropping me maps already, but like my 5-link level 19 Caustic Arrow, it's doing okay. Using the Withering Step, getting the curse off. And then yeah, here's the first rare enemy. Since extra life, curses, and he's extra accurate, but I can drop down 5 toxic rain totems to help with a single target. Yeah, give him more armor. Yeah, some of them just feel like really tanky, but still, like, I'm taking them out fairly well for the build just being nowhere close to finished. Like, I don't have an Empower. I don't have a 6-link. I don't have a +3 bow. I don't have +1 amulet. I don't have a helm enchant. Like, there's so much more that can be done to improve this. But for a league starter, being on day 1 still in T14 maps, clearing pretty well, I couldn't be happier with it. My league start was a little bit slow because there was a bug that caused the loot filters to no longer play custom audio sounds for the first several hours of the league. I didn't realize how much that would throw me off on a league start. But yeah, it was very strange not being able to rely on the custom loot filter drop sounds that I have. Leech's Life. Yeah, this one. We'll Vaal Caustic Arrow that one. And look, poof. I like to try and save the Vaal Caustic Arrows, not like overuse it. I'll use them during rituals for sure because there's lots of rare enemies and I can kind of cover almost the whole ritual with Vaal Caustic Arrow. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the build, how things are going, given that we're so far from completion. And normally my videos, I would have taken you along the whole like journey of how I got to now, but on a league start 100 race, like I really don't have the time to edit the video down. So I did want to give you all an update on it. So had to be a quick video for today. Probably the next couple days until I can get this 100 push figured out. Now this boss I am going to swap to single target slow projectiles, because this boss is going to stand still. And Vaal Caustic Arrow there. Oh yeah, T14 boss damage. Oh, the Vaal Caustic, you can see how the Vaal Caustic Arrow ran off. The damage kind of went away. But luckily, we're about to get the Vaal Caustic Arrow back. Where'd the boss go? Over here. Hit it again. And get another withering step off. Get those wither stacks going. Boom. Easy peasy. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's all I've got for today. If you did enjoy the video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe, make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.